What's going on, y'all? Let's take a look at the amazing Dusty, aka Can't Get Right, aka He Need to Wash That Hat. This guy is going crazy over the whole Carmelo Anthony situation and what the verdict was. And now he's going after a bunch of YouTubers. I think Offset Tatum is on his list, Candace Owens, as well as Black Conservative Perspective, which I think is a very good channel. No matter what political side that you on, he's going to give you the facts and the receipts. So anyway, let's take a look at this, man, and laugh at the amazing Dusty. Don't forget to hit the like button and hit the hype button and subscribe if you want to see more reactions and videos of me critiquing this loser. All right, let's get straight into it.
So, as Malcolm X once said, we have two types of black people. We have the field black and we have the house black. And the field black is for black people and the house black is for Massa, all right? If Massa gets sick, the house black is like, is we sick, Massa? Is we sick? And the field black is hoping that Massa goes away for a long time. And this mindset has, survived over the years due to a simple concept of meritorious manumission. Now, how it breaks down is essentially you reward the self-hating behavior. And that reward can come in likes, clicks, money, fame, attention, all the above, up until the point comes where they dispose of you and they no longer need you, vis-a-vis Candace Owens.
This guy is obsessed with Candace Owens, bro. Word in the street is he tried to shoot his shot. He was like the biggest fan of Candace Owens, and then she rejected him. I was like, what's wrong with you? You didn't even want to wash your hat before you tried to talk to me? And he was all hurt. That's why he never threw the hat away. He been wearing the same shirt, same hat, 5,000 years straight. Just his feelings is super hurt over Candace Owens. But just because someone disagrees with you, don't mean you can attack them and start like calling them out their name and trying to guilt trip them into having the black quote unquote opinion. I think that's stupid. And just in case you guys didn't know, I'm black. I'm not woke. I'm also not like super political. I'm not on the left or the right. I think the government, when it comes to them, Big Brother, you know what? They watching. I'm not even going to say nothing. Not in this video.
That being said, that now leads us to Carmelo Anthony, or really any black victim for that case. Take your pick. Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, the list goes on. But what these people do are the first ones in line to vilify the black person, right? Because they are essentially the mouthpiece for the white ignorance. And as the country starts to take this shift, this hard racial divide, you're having more white people dispose of their mouthpieces, right? As we can see, Candace Owens, for example. But you have a lot of these people who are like, hey, I no longer need a black mouthpiece to speak for me because now I don't care about being called racist. So a lot of them are becoming unemployed. Damn. Anyways, we get into, the attacks on Carmelo Anthony. We start off with Stephen A. Smith. Now, Stephen A. Smith starts off his video with a Sambo soldier. And the Sambo soldier, one thing they love to do, the form of argumentation is just pretending like they don't understand something, right? They're feigning ignorance. Now, this Sambo soldier constantly, of course, brings up, well, black on black crime. And I don't know why, this black mother is scared and everything because, black men are the ones who are going to attack black men.
I don't know what to do. I got 5 boys. I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell them no more. You can't walk away no more.
Well, for starters, it's very simple. Don't bring a knife to a track meet. It's crazy because she's out here acting like her boys are in danger. She's acting like, what is she supposed to do about her boys? Ma'am, the biggest threat to your boys is not white people. It's other black boys, other black men. Around 9 out of 10 times a black man is murdered, he's murdered at the hands of another black person.
Now,
when it comes to the whole Carmelo Anthony situation, 100% I think he was wrong, bro. He was wilding. He went there with the intention on doing what he did, in my personal opinion. Right? Like, there was no excuse for that. Oh, it's so unsafe. How? How when he was the aggressor? Just because you are sitting there and talking, like he could have been as calm as hell. He could have been damn near whispering. But the fact that you were antagonizing, you had something on you, this all seemed very pre-planned, and you was in the wrong section. What is you talking about? Just move. Nah, I'm gonna get up when I feel like it. There's no way you could say that the other people were wrong, bro. You escalated the situation over and over and over again, but now you're trying to play the race card and all that. Nah, I think he should have got more time, if I'm just being honest. Right? I think he should have got way more time. Life probably. But also, when it comes to the aspect of black on black crime and that needing to be addressed because of the statistics and information, yeah, it should be 100%. Think about it. Like, and I'm not trying to put this on race. What made him think that he needed to carry that on him? This is like someone that was young, right? What made him think that he needed that for a track meet? There was no scenario where I would think, yep, got to make sure to have that. That's crazy. Fam, no, that's insane. Could it have been possibly the environment that made him think that he needed to? That could lead to a deeper discussion where you are speaking on the black on black crime. All right. But just for this one, right, for this topic itself, I think Carmelo Anthony was wrong. I think anyone defending him, you crazy. You just have like a lot of racism in you. That's right. Amazing Lucas is racist, in my personal opinion. He says a lot of these things and he tries to, like, I guess you could say, turn it into his own slang so people can't detect it. Lineage of evil is one of his favorite terms to say, which is super racist. Also, what's this other one? He said it multiple times in this video, saying white ignorance. Like, that's crazy. That's wild, bro. Whole lot of generalization that I don't think should be thrown towards any race. I'm not with that. I think that's pretty disgusting. So yeah, I have to let it be known that we're watching this and I'm giving my commentary for educational purposes.
Of this country, you can see why many people may be a bit hesitant, as to why Carmelo Anthony may not get a fair case. That being said, the irony of this and the hypocrisy is that guess who brought this same argument up? But he brought it up for Massa, okay? Amber Geiger.
I was a little suspicious about the jury selection, given the fact that the demographic didn't match the jurors.
You cannot make this up.
And then you stack the jury with 6 black and 4 Hispanic and 2 whites. Like, that seems like a recipe for maybe an inconsistent outcome.
You can't be serious.
This is why I say give them nothing, take from them everything, because these people are hypocrites. That's all they are, because they're low IQ hypocrites who their only job is to tap dance for the white ignorant. Last but not least, last but everything least, because this is possibly the lowest IQ of all of them. And I know that's a pretty big bar to set, but you have black conservative perspective.
I want to be in the Special Olympics.
And given the recent tape that he's gone. Jeff Metcalf, excuse me. Jeff Metcalf did of his racist rant and everything. Guess what the high IQ argument is for this? You guys are complaining about racism.
Okay, the pro-blacks are upset. Right, the boo-hoo whitey crowd. We knew Jeff Metcalf was actually a racist. See, that means that this is about race. We knew Austin was racist. We knew Hunter was racist, right? Like that's basically what they're saying in a nutshell.
In case you didn't know, Lucas is obsessed with black conservative perspective, right? Because black conservative perspective seceded everywhere that Lucas failed. So any chance he gets, he's going to try to call him out Like, nah, fam. We all can see, right? At least the people that are not brainwashed into extreme wokeness, we all can see that Lucas is out his mind, bro. Like, who gets this angry over people having different opinions? Like, is it that serious? Like, you gotta cry? You over here calling people out their names? Yeah, it's a lot of extreme nastiness going on. You know what? Play the nasty song.
Yeah, yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name. You
Dusty Lucas, he just don't know when to quit. No, I mean that literally. He been grifting for so long, man. First he was grifting towards the right, and then he was like, nah, I think I want to go crazy. And then he started grifting towards the left. He made a total Dr. Umar switch. That's who he tap danced for, Dr. Umar.
Which racist, right? Like that's basically what they're saying in a nutshell.
Are you retarded? So I want you to understand, the only argument that this low IQ dwarf could come up with was trying to mock black people for pointing out the racism of Jeff Metcalf. That was his argument. And this is what we're dealing with, right? You are dealing with low IQ slop.
I want to be in the Special Olympics.
That's all it is. Because even with this, when you think about Candace Owens and what was going on with the Daily Wire and her going at it with TPUSA, I at least give it to some of the creators for talking about it. Conservative Perspective doesn't have one video talking about TPUSA and the battle going on with Candace Owens. You want to know why? Because he doesn't have the IQ to handle such situations like that. Because he knows he is very small lane to go to, right? And his low IQ audience, at any moment in time where he drifts out of that lane, they'll leave him.
I know you ain't telling somebody that got low IQ. I've watched you debate. I've debated you. And I smoked you so bad that you banned me from your chat, banned anyone from, I guess, your community from mentioning my name, and then you tried to get my channel taken down. Yes, the non-amazing Lucas has tried to get my channel, my entire YouTube channel, multiple different ones too as well, taken down. He was on his quartering flow. This is the original quartering right here. I also call him Black Hassan Piker, but that's how this dude gets down. And you know what else is crazy? A bunch of channels have been taken down because of Amazing Lucas. I've interviewed a few people, so where they just criticized him, and then he lost his mind. He went crazy. He was like, oh, we got to take their channel down. And he just spammed taking their channel down, a bunch of strikes. And eventually, unfortunately, these people are not able to critique him anymore. It's wild. A lot of people, they'll react to my comment section like, wait a minute, this guy still exists? They don't even know all the nasty things this guy's doing. He is a low-cal. So I guess I'm going to start doing more videos about the non-amazing Lucas again. Anyway, tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button and the hype button. Also, if you want to keep videos like this coming frequently, it helps if you sign up for channel memberships. And if you can't, don't worry about it, man. I still appreciate you. You know what else you can do to help? You can binge watch my content. Just go and see whatever videos you're interested in and check them out. Also, if you got extra time, check out my music. I'm on Spotify and Apple. I rap and sing. Also put out a few beat mixtapes too.